My fade. Run me my fade.
Run this fade.
Dog, catch the fade, dog. Rush you on sight, dog.
If that nigga know how to do tent fades, that nigga fade clean as shit.
He told him if you want to go catch that fade, who want to fucking fade in this bitch?
He said, catch my fade.
Come run your fade, nigga.
You can drop off your kid and run my fade.
Today I got time, cuz. Shut up, let's run this bitch.
Henny in my cup of the Caucasian persuasion.
The pure white?
The guys are here.
I'm trying to get the camera in there so Henny can give us some money for real. Henny, give us some money.
Football season getting closer.
Can't see that shit.
I'm gonna hold that for later.
We both had birthdays since y'all seen us for real, so I'm still turning up for mine. I don't really get to turn up too often for real. I ain't got no kids. None of that shit for real. So I'm in this joint for real. We live. We can be loud today. Niggas can drop guns. All that shit that go on when I'm trying to be quiet in this motherfucker. Everything can be cool for real.
That's funny as
we
shit.
cook coke. It's a kitchen upstairs for real. Some white people near. They might like dope.
This is the motherfucking Fade City Podcast.
Yes.
I go by the name of Cheatham Got Bars. I was going to change that shit to just Cheatham, but I got bars. Keep the whole thing.
I happen to be audio by Arson.
I'm Trey motherfucking Holiday, man.
Chef Dev in the building.
All right, fellas. So it's a whole bunch of like trash for us to get into, and I don't know where we should start.
It's not a bunch of trash because the fights last Saturday was cool, but I don't know whatever trash you were referring to, but all them other joints was cool.
Well, the trash I was referring to, I guess, will begin with Team USA. And then I guess that whole KTS Dre situation.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, when I tell you this story, I'm going to read the exact news story for you. And it's a what the fuck situation. Did you say?
I don't even know if it's a what the fuck situation.
Man, let's start there then to get that out the way. Yo, what's your take, bro?
Nigga had that shit coming apparently, because niggas didn't even wait till you got comfortable.
They caught Joe coming out to jail.
64 shots. 60 hit 64 times.
It coming out to jail?
Coming out to
He
jail.
just got released. Like, he just got bail. and shot him 64 times.
The niggas that bailed him out should
person-
be under question.
The person that bailed him out got shot with him.
Oh,
But
I retract my statement.
To those who don't know what's going on, rapper KTS Dre was shot dozens of times and killed Saturday night shortly after being released from jail. The rapper born Londre Sylvester was one of 3 people shot in Little Village, Chicago, Saturday night. Sylvester, 31, was taken to Sylvester, 31, was taken to Mount Sinai Hospital and pronounced dead after suffering as many as 64 bullet wounds on the head and other parts of his body, according to a police report obtained by the Chicago Tribune. They shot this nigga 64 times.
I mean, yo, don't try to show off because you can read in front of a group of people.
What the fuck is this nigga? I thought everybody
Put a paragraph up there, motherfucker. I'll read that shit.
I thought everybody in the room could read. I don't know why that was. I was under the impression.
Yo read that shit like a news nigga. Yeah, but I don't know who yo is though.
Yo,
I mean, it's sad.
if you get shot 64 times,
it sounds sad, but it
outside
sounds
of
like
a
he
jail.
did something wrong.
Somebody knew who you was.
Yeah, it sounds like them niggas really would. Hey, yo, you got bailed out the day you got bailed out. Niggas came and whacked you, shot you 64 times. Bruh, I'm sorry, I don't know you. I don't know nothing about the situation. Just knowing that information, it just seemed, bro, I don't know what you did, bro, but it was wrong. You shouldn't have did that. Same thing with the nigga that was covering up the Nipsey mural. It was like, bro, it's hard for me to feel bad for you.
yeah.
You think I'm saying? Like, all right. Some mother lost their son. I feel bad. At the same time, miss, your son was defacing a dead man's mural. It's not surprising that somebody that loved this nigga that's on the mural came and did something to you. It's not surprising to me, though.
How did you know when he was getting bailed out is the question. See, that's something.
That's why I think the nigga that bailed him out. That's why I thought, but he got shot too. So
she got shot with him. It was his aunt, or mother, grandmother, some shit like that.
she should have stayed off the phone.
But
I mean, it ain't even that though. You feel me? It could have been something as simple as somebody inside.
that's what I'm saying.
Seen he made bail, put that call out. Hey, man, be out anytime soon now. He always out the door anytime soon now.
Yeah, but you just.
I seen him.
That shit was crazy, bruh. Like 64 times, it's very rare to hear somebody get shot over 20.
If he got shot 64 times and 2 people got shot at least once,
And 64 divided by 8 is 8.
how many bullets do you think?
Niggas had the choppers out. Like,
Them 100-round drums, nigga.
Yo, niggas let
Them
the
100
whole
round
clip off in front of the jail.
yeah.
Shit should be safer than that.
It should absolutely be safer than
It
that.
should be.
Yeah,
Nigga
like,
walk out
what
of
the
jail
fuck?
Safely, nigga.
Why would you think that
They had a nigga on the monitor and everything. Monitor ain't do shit for him.
yo, the jail is not safer than outside? Why would you think in front of the jail would be safer than in front of the police station?
Nah, yo, in front of the jail should be pretty safe, dog. The front of the jail should probably be like, yo, I don't even speed down Eager Street, dog. Like, in front of the jail should be safe.
Yo, what's safe about Baltimore City Jail, yo? The
Not
outside
a
of it.
damn thing.
Like the outside of it. Tell me where you walk in
The
there.
booking on
You
the
can
way
walk
there.
everywhere through the jail. You
Yo,
can't go
bro,
inside,
I
but you
hear-
can walk. You can throw shit in the the shit that's next to Latrobe. You can throw shit over the fucking fence, man.
I hear you on that, but listen, my nigga. The bottom line is, yo,
I shouldn't be able to throw
if
shots.
you just got released from jail, you should be able to walk out that door and feel relief, not bullets.
Let me ask you this: if a nigga get out of central bookings, why do you feel he can't get blasted? You been in Baltimore Central Bookings before. I know you probably have, my nigga. So therefore, when you leave out of that hole,
I have not.
Kind of stereotypical shit you on.
Fuck? No, I have not. You know what I'm saying? I don't plan on ever going there. You know what I'm saying? The fuck?
yo, you can get got coming out the bookings, yo.
It's not
Yeah.
about the fact you can get got coming out the bookings. You feel me?
If you get got coming out the bookings, the person should get caught. Especially if the person was there long enough to shoot 64 times at minimum, my nigga. He shot 64 shots.
Like, where is the niggas at who
Which is
sure
divisible
escape?
by 8.
He could have killed 8 people.
Hey, yo, that's crazy, yo. I just can't. It's hard for me to feel bad for man. I'm sorry.
You know what's something? There's got to be something to that story. I'd like to know why he was locked up or what he was involved in.
He was locked up on a gun charge.
Yeah, he violated some
Violated
shit,
probation with a gun charge.
He needed
you know
that gun.
He needed that gun.
It wasn't going to do nothing against 64 shots.
He wouldn't have been locked the fuck up.
Bruh. Hey, yo. They shot this nigga 64 whole times.
And still had bullets to go around.
Ammo expensive.
So
ammo is out of this world right now.
So like,
hey yo, that's like rape a child.
Yo,
like
did they necessarily shoot him 64 whole times though?
I mean,
if he got grazed, it's not really like a hole.
If you get grazed 64 times, you pretty in bad shape, yo.
I wouldn't know. Just like I wouldn't know about bookings, motherfucker.
My bad, yo.
64 bullet wounds to the head.
What?
Or other parts of his body. 64.
What reason would I have to go to the bookings, my brother?
I mean, I ain't saying it like it's fun. I'm just saying, like, damn, nigga, like, I know for a fact we have fought together. You think what I'm saying? So I know we done fought separate. So I didn't went to the bookings for fighting and smoking.
I'm about to say,
I done probably been in the bookings like 3-4 times
before, yo, back in the day.
I mean,
and I ain't never been in prison.
I have been to precinct.
I didn't been in the bookings.
I've been precinct to precinct.
Like I done been in the bookings a few times.
I never got locked up in the city though.
Oh no, you never been to the bookings. Yeah. You've been okay. All right, I get what you're saying. Yeah. So I mean, well, yeah, that's some Baltimore shit for real. Like nigga been like, yo, you locked up. You just ain't been to the.
You was out tousing.
Yeah, you ain't go to the bookings. Yeah, I done been in the bookings like probably 4 times.
I've been in Carroll County precinct, Whitestown Road when it was still there. Now it's a Mercedes-Benz dealership. I've been in the Franklin joint, and then when I was in the Franklin joint, I got transferred to Wilkins, and then I left from there. That's as long as I ever had to stay.
The one time that I got locked up and they didn't take me to the bookings, they took me to Woodlawn Station, and then they took me to the bookings.
Right.
So I've been to the bookings every time. Like I ain't been. Other than Woodlawn Station, I ain't been locked up nowhere else.
Yeah. I've been in some
arrested nowhere else. I ain't never been in prison locked up.
I've been in some funky situations.
Speaking of the bookings, this guy's been to the bookings a couple of times.
That's a picture of the bookings. That was up there the whole time. That was great. Hey, yo. That nigga is the Brokens.
The bookings to the brokens.
Hey, yo, can I just say this? I think it was the last show. It might have even been the one before that, yo. This nigga Trey said a fact, yo. I ain't really say nothing to it, but he stated a fact, yo. He said ever since he started watching this nigga Connor, he just been getting the shit beat out of him, yo. And I'm a testament to that, yo. And I had to go back to watch the other shit on the come up shit to really see how yo can fight, because like the more I think about it, yo just been getting beat the fuck up since I've been watching, yo.
Hey, yo, I firmly disagree with that. And then I'm not holding you. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that because that's when you started watching. But Conor McGregor was the shit.
All right, so what was the last good Conor McGregor fight?
His story might be the shit.
What was the last good Conor McGregor win?
Eddie Alvarez.
What year was that?
Right, 2017.
I would say Cowboy Cerrone.
We not including that shit.
Cowboy don't count.
On,
Eddie Alvarez is the last one. Because he fought Eddie.
Cowboy, Liv.
He beat Eddie Alvarez and then he fought Floyd.
Cowboy fought Conor 5 fights after he should have been stopped fighting.
Nah,
and he's
Cowboy
still fighting.
was fucking niggas up like for them fights before Conor. Cowboy went on a little run for a second.
Cowboy
y'all
was
forget
definitely on a
Cowboy
little run.
was whooping niggas' ass.
He wasn't whooping niggas' ass. He whooped the white boy that be saying nigga sometimes, Mike Perry.
Yeah.
He whooped his ass, and he whooped the little young boy ass for real.
They fought in
He wasn't
2016, yo.
16. Well, either way, that's when he got both the titles. So he beat Aldo, then he fought Nate. For one,
What's the
hey yo,
record since then?
he lost everything since then, for real. He ain't
So,
won.
I mean,
He
nigga,
beat Cowboy Cerrone since then, and other than
that's
that,
the
he
only-
lost.
right, my
He
nigga.
lost everything. But
So
if you
for the
hold
only-
up, he lost to Khabib. He lost to Khabib. He lost to Poirier. And Poirier.
He don't got no losses that you shouldn't have though, and that's what I want
Yeah.
everybody to understand. Like,
No,
he
that's
got
kind of
some-
what I was saying. Yeah, like it's not like he's losing to bums. You dig what I'm saying? He beat everybody. Then he lost to Floyd. He lost to Khabib. No, he lost to Floyd. No, he lost to Nate. But Nate he jumped up 2 weight classes for. So he lost to Nate. He lost to Floyd. He lost to Khabib. He lost to Poirier. They not bad losses, bruh. Like, they just losses. Like, you just didn't beat them niggas. They good. You feel me?
Yeah, and I mean he came back and beat Nate, so
Bro. Doesn't change the facts, yo.
No, I'm not trying. I'm not.
That's what I was going to say.
I'm not trying to change the facts, but I'm saying that the fact that he lost these last few fights don't change what he actually did. Because everybody that's in power right now, like he beat Dustin Poirier before. He knocked him the fuck out in the first round. You dig what I'm saying? Max Holloway is the man. He beat Max Holloway. You dig what I'm saying? Like, these niggas that's the shit right now, he beat them already. You dig what I'm saying? If anything happened to the Conor McGregor, I said it last episode, it was the 125 million. He got 125 million and didn't have that before. Now, this nigga got upwards of 600 million. Bro, this nigga just
if
rich.
anything happened to Conor McGregor, it's been a lack of activity after he got that money. I feel like that once he got that money, he was a big enough draw because he was in the ring with Floyd Mayweather. That he was a big enough draw, like worldwide, no matter what now. And then it was like, okay, Dana only wants to have him like as a fucking cash cow instead of letting him fight. This nigga said he wanted 4 fights last year. How many did he get? Like,
Right. He's
like,
severely inactive.
He's severely inactive, and that's probably why your motherfucking ankle goes awry like that because you ain't been working enough.
I like to think that if he would have got all 4 of them fights last year, he'd have 4 more losses.
I mean, hey yo, activity like being active is a real thing. Ring rust is a real thing. I sound like Shale Sonnen right now, like which is a very real thing. Like, but ring rust is a very real thing. Like,
So what about John Jones when he gets suspended for like a whole year and come back and beat the shit out of somebody that's got a big name?
all right,
What's the last big name that
So,
John
I'm
Jones
just-
beat up?
hey yo, you took the words out of my mouth. To Conor McGregor's Conor McGregor's defense, John Jones beat Anthony Smith, and he beat Thiago Santos. Like, he really beating niggas that kind of get beat by other niggas too. You know what I'm saying? And he had tough fights with those guys. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying that Conor don't lose to no. I mean, this was a freak accident. Like, I think it was a freak accident that Dustin Poirier set up because he checked the kick with his leg, and then that kick when he broke his leg, he hit it with the elbow. You dig what I'm saying? He threw a kick to his body, and he caught it with the elbow, and then you can tell.
Might have been the best thing for him during the fight. He was gonna get the shit beat out of him the rest of the fight.
You don't think he was doing good? Did you watch the fight? Did you ever go back and watch it? Did you watch it?
I watched it. I don't think he was doing that good
at all.
Hey, yo,
I don't think he was doing bad.
He
but I don't
wasn't
think
winning
he was doing
at
that
all.
Good.
Hey, yo.
It was definitely niggas had it as a 10-8 round.
I'm not gonna argue a 10-8 round. I'm just not saying, like, all right, He came out. He landed he landed a bunch of shots. Conor McGregor. Dustin Poirier, first thing he said after the fight was over, like, hey, look, he can punch. He buzzed me. You dig what I'm saying? Like, yo was landing shots. You dig what I'm saying? Like when Conor McGregor say, hey, yo, if that shit was great, go to the second round. If it was great, go to the second round. Because it wasn't like Dustin Poirier popped him, he landed buckle crazy for real or whatever. They both threw a punch. They both missed. His leg broke. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just saying I'm not trying to take too much from none of that shit. I don't think Dustin Poirier landed the shot and dropped him on his ass. Right? But prior to that, it was a solid fight. I still think far as just only seeing the first round, it was a good fight.
Yeah, I feel you with that. I don't feel like it was a competitive, bruh. That was it. There's nothing that you can say that make me feel like the nigga on the bad side of a 10-8 round was doing good. He wasn't doing bad, but he wasn't doing good at all.
No. I'm just saying, like, all right.
10-8 mean the fight should have got stopped.
No. The 10-8 don't mean the fight should have got stopped. The 10-8 mean the nigga got dropped. You dig what I'm saying? That's all it mean. It mean you was dominating the round. All right, it don't mean the fight should have got stopped though. But what I'm saying is, what made you feel? Because like, all right, he dropped him, right? He hit him with the it was like a straight down the middle for real. He dropped him, right? So other than that, like, what do you feel like made him feel like the fight should have been stopped, or he was just dominating?
When he
because
was struggling to try to get them up kicks and kept getting punched in the elbow and the fucking face when he was on the ground.
If you look at a lot of them, like, I watched this fight like 3 times. It's only a round. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at a lot of them shots, they not really landing like that.
A lot of them was though.
Yo landed some shots. I feel like it was a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, while Conor was on his feet, he landed some shit, and Dustin was countering shit, and he landed some shit. And when it got on the ground, Conor went for that stupid ass guillotine for some reason. I don't know why he went for the guillotine, but when he went for the guillotine, Dustin was like, nigga, I go for the guillotine all the time. Why would you go for a guillotine with me? And then he landed some shots. Dustin said yo was putting his fingers in his gloves.
Cheating.
Which is cheating. At the same time, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. So that's what it is. That's savvy. The ref ain't say nothing about it. So it's therefore savvy. But I just feel like that. I don't feel like Conor looked bad. You dig what I'm saying? Like, everybody feel like he should be done. And if anything, the injuries say he should be done. His bank account say you should be done. But his skill level say, like, bro, you can still beat the best of the best. You just not beating them. And I feel like he's not beating them because the money part. You don't need to beat him no more. You was beating him when you needed to. I don't feel like he needs to no more. Like, he don't gotta do this.
A lot of people got
more.
the thought process of that should be a knock against him because Floyd never did that. Floyd had way more money than Conor McGregor.
Hey, yo.
Floyd got paid what Conor McGregor is worth in a fight.
Hey, yo, is it fair to compare Penny Hardaway to Michael Jordan?
Depending upon what you're comparing, yeah,
is it
basketball?
It's not fair to compare nobody to Michael Jordan. You can't compare niggas to the highest of standards. You compare niggas to the average. And as far as the averages, that nigga Conor McGregor, he a Hall of Famer, easy. You dig what I'm saying?
He got too many Hall of Fame bodies on his record not to be a Hall of Famer.
He destroyed so many Hall of Famers, and not to mention he was the first nigga to he actually he coined the term champ. You dig what I'm saying? Nobody's been a champ in UFC before yo. You dig what I'm saying? He actually can sue you for saying that shit. Nigga, I got this shit patented. Like, yo was the first nigga to do that shit. He changed everything. Literally. He changed everything. He be getting beat up now. I'm not arguing the fact that he be getting beat up. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just saying not to take away from what he's done. Like, flip on motherfucking above the rim for real. Like, they can't erase what we were. You dig what I'm saying? You can't erase what he was. He was fucking crazy. That nigga just got 600 million. He not crazy no more. He be acting like the shit that he used to do.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't think that people should be calling for him to retire, by no means. But at the same time,
you better fight Cowboy again.
Hey, yo, I don't think he should fight no more. After that injury right there, they kept saying ankle. That shit is leg. Yo broke his tibia and his fibula. You think what I'm saying? Chris Weidman just did the same exact thing. They were saying that he almost was to the point he might still have to get his leg amputated. You think what I'm saying? Like, that's not no subtle injury. That's a big ass fucking injury. Like, when the blood start rushing to a certain spot, for real, they can't say that shit. So he still ain't out the dark right now, for real. He still could be fucked up. But for the injury, he didn't look like he couldn't fight. He still looked like at least top 5. You think what I'm saying? That's my only argument. Like, do y'all niggas feel like he not top 5 no more? Because if you feel like he not top 5, he crazy. He'd beat everybody the fuck up. I think Dustin Poirier got his number, though.
He'd beat Tony up.
Ferguson?
That should be the next fight.
No, Tony Ferguson shouldn't be in the UFC no more.
That's crazy.
No, I get why you saying that's crazy, because they both on a string of losses, right? Conor losses don't look like yours. Tony Ferguson is getting beat the fuck up. Tony Ferguson is to the point where you like, damn, yo, they might be taking years off his life. When the last Tony Ferguson fight, you ain't felt sorry for yo?
Conor beat up Justin Gaethje?
No. He don't beat up Justin Gaethje. It's a good fight, though. I want to see that. Like, you don't want to see Conor versus Justin Gaethje? That's a good fight.
He's going to win it.
After the leg injury? No, because he not going to throw no kicks ever again.
Before the leg injury, yo. Like, that shit did not look like
he
was so fucking impressive to me to call him top 5. And I was really kind of trying to go down the list a little bit because, nigga, you're at 3 already.
All right. So you go for it. All right. Dustin is a very, very, very smart fighter. If anything, he's tough and smart. He's not fast. He's not super strong. He's not super technical. He's tough and he's smart. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you take Justin Gaethje, who's a historically bad defensive fighter, who's learning how to be defensive, and you take a nigga who's historically offensive. He kind of give Justin Gaethje hands. I don't know how that shit end because Justin Gaethje walks through fucking bombs over Baghdad. But at the same time, he is going to touch Justin Gaethje whenever the fuck he wants to. Even after the leg injury.
Yeah, I feel you, but
that's not like Twiz though. Do niggas not hit Justin Gaethje?
Niggas hit Justin Gaethje, but Justin Gaethje also hits back.
He do. I'm not talking about that part.
But that's still a part of the fight. Like,
no,
you can't let that. Like,
I'm not saying that's not part of the equation. I'm saying
Dustin
that
Poirier is smart and tough.
When Conor land the left hand, do niggas normally come back from it? You can't just let him land whatever left hand he want to. And Justin Gaethje let him damn near land whatever left hand he want to. These last 2 fights he been defensive, but that ain't Justin Gaethje.
What's gonna happen when Justin Gaethje lands though? And that's the part that's gonna
Conor McGregor chin not in question. You don't think he got a chin?
You just said Dustin Poirier is tough and smart. And he not the strongest. He not this and that. And he still dropped
What up,
Conor.
chap?
We've seen Khabib drop Conor.
Yeah.
People who and Khabib is always before that point. Everybody was saying we don't even know if Khabib has hands.
It wasn't whether. I mean that. It's whether Khabib had hands, not power. You dig what I'm saying? Like, all them wrestlers knock niggas down from time to time because you got to respect they wrestling. You know that shit.
I feel you, but do we feel like he got...
Kobe Covington be dropping niggas. He don't got hands. If you told that nigga to be in a boxing match right now, he would be awful. But in a UFC match, you worried about the takedown. So your hands is lower. So now he landing punches. You know, you understand that shit.
I get you, but
Don't look at me.
we can't say it's when you say, look, I don't think it's chin. I ain't saying he glass jaw, but same time, we done seen this nigga get dropped in his last few fights. And then you putting him in there with Justin Gage. That's all I'm saying, yo. That's all I'm saying.
I don't even think niggas should be talking about Conor McGregor this much.
Hey, yo, I'm not. Hey, yo. That nigga not no bum, yo.
I'm not saying he a bum.
He not a bum, yo.
He's no longer
not
a winner.
great.
He's not a winner anymore.
He's not a winner. I'm not going to argue that point. He's not a winner anymore. Like, he's not a winner. But that right there is kind of like freak accident shit. Like, Dustin Poirier blocked the kick. You dig what I'm saying? That's the third time that's been happening in damn near UFC history.
Is it fair to say something is a freak accident that was a result of something someone did on purpose?
Thank
You're right. That's a great point. Give
that.
yourself a ding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but that, like, I'm just saying that everybody kind of come down on him. And I feel like if anything, you shouldn't be coming down on him for his performance per se, but for what he did after the performance. Like, I felt like, bruh, you lost. You lost. Your leg ain't just break for no reason. Your leg broke because you were in a fight. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So you lost. So, but all that shit you did after the fight, I felt like we should be criticizing them for
Ding
that.
for that?
I mean, that's what it was. You dig what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo, you ain't see the end of the fight for real. For one, this nigga screamed out for a doctor stoppage. Doctor stoppage! Doctor stoppage. Doctor stoppage. This nigga ain't do this. Nah, bro. It wouldn't have happened if you ain't show up today. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you was kicking the fuck out of him. He was checking the fuck out the kicks. I'm pretty sure that was wear and tear on the fact that when you sat your foot down and you took some steps, then you threw an overhand and turned your ankles and shit like that. Like, then you buckled. I felt like it was the kicks. I don't watch this shit like 2-3 times.
It didn't happen directly off a kick, though.
No. They both. When it happened, it seemed like they both hit each other, but they both missed the punch. They was like both right there. Like, it could have been. That shit was crazy. They both punched right past each other, missed the punch, and then when Conor turned his ankle, his shit buckled, broke his shit. You dig what I'm saying? So it's not like the fight was over. It wasn't like
I feel you on a doctor stoppage. I can see where he would say that.
But that's where I'm getting at. Like, bruh, he still was in the fight. Like, Dustin Poirier definitely was landing this shit, and he definitely dropped him. But he dropped him, was over top of him, and for whatever reason, Dustin Poirier say he let him up because he was putting his fingers in his gloves. But for whatever reason, y'all were both standing. Y'all were mutual combatants. And he threw a kick. You checked it. Bow. You did that. You know what I'm saying?
It was a 10-8 round prior to his leg being broken.
I mean, yeah, I'm not arguing the round. I think Dustin Poirier was. I don't feel like it was quite a 10-8 round for real. Like a 10-8 round.
Judges felt like it was a 10-8 round.
No, I mean, all right. Well, the judges be wrong a lot of the times. I don't feel like it was quite. I don't want to feel like a Conor stand. You know what I'm saying? Like he lost. He was losing. I'm just saying, bruh, it wasn't as bad as everybody making it seem. He wasn't getting furred. He was still in the fight, throwing punches. He landed punches before he broke his leg. You think I'm saying? Like landed big shit before he broke his leg. So it wasn't like Dustin Poirier was just fucking him up. Dustin Poirier was doing great. But it was a good fight. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it was good fight. Like, Conor was landing good shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I guess all I'm saying is I wish he wouldn't have got hurt. I wish I could have seen a second round. Maybe. You dig what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's the fact that you got to say maybe. Because he probably wasn't going to make it out of that first one. No, when it happened, he wasn't in danger. Pull it up, Lou. You don't want to. Hey, yo, when it happened, he wasn't like. There were spots where it was like, damn, Conor could be out of this shit, and he got out of that shit. When he broke his leg, he wasn't in danger. He threw a fucking. Dustin Poirier was just as much danger when he threw the punch as he was. They both missed shots. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just saying that he was still in the scrap. Like, it was a good fight. Like even just being one round, it was a good fight.
I disagree. I don't feel like it was a good fight. I don't feel like. See, when I think a good fight, I think like competitive.
Marvin Hagler and Tommy Hearns was 2 rounds. Tommy Hearns broke his hand the first round. People say that's one of the greatest fights in boxing history.
Because it was competitive.
This fight was competitive. It was competitive. He got caught. He got caught, bruh. Like, he got caught, got up, and it was, by the time that the fight actually ended, he's, like, it wasn't, you couldn't see the effects of the got caught. Like, and right now, I seem like a Conor fan. No, I'm just giving them just due, for real, bruh. Before this fight came in, I said, he got $600 million. He gonna get the shit beat out of him. He gonna lose. And I feel like he lost, but I can't say that he ain't come to fight. He fought. He was fighting, bruh. He was going hard. Like, Dustin Poirier wasn't in no easy shit.
I understand the freak accident point. To my activity point, though. There's no how they be like, if you keep kicking your leg up against the tree, you develop, you know what I mean, the scar
start
tissue
killing
and all,
the nerves and shit like
and
that.
shit don't start happening like that. Like, your shit don't just break as easy. I feel like
be coming out kicking this shit if you
if
ain't
you
went
ain't
through
been
all
kicking
this
the
shit.
tree.
Yeah,
Like,
you ain't kicked the tree.
Like, it's just.
That's why I say it's like, bro, you lost, bro. Like, that's why I said we should be more talking about the shit that he did after the fight, bro. It's no way you should be talking about your wife. It's no way you should be carrying on how you carrying on with the broke leg. You down that bitch, he can come kick the shit out your fucking face.
I was just about to say that. Like, he can come over there and whip your ass.
He can come fuck you up right now while you down that bitch with the microphone, can't stand the fuck up for real. You think I'm saying? Like, you should want to be, like, we should be talking about that. Like, bro, that's the most blatant example of being a poor sport I've ever seen. Like, yo, you lost, bro. Like, take your loss. Like, you lost.
Yeah.
But we not talking about that. We saying he got the shit beat out of him.
So
he didn't get the shit beat out of him. He got hurt.
Is that
How I get towards 10-8 round? How I get towards 10-8 round?
He dropped him. They were standing. They was exchanging. The whole that probably happened like 4 minutes into the first round, right? He dropped him. No, matter of fact, it happened. It might have been like 3 minutes because they had a little exchange on the ground and Dustin let him up. Yeah. Right. But like when it happened, like when the actual leg break happened, they were having another exchange.
So pretty much, I would say 30 seconds after they got. So they was on the ground, yo. he was getting the shit beat out of him on the ground, and he let him up. So I don't know why Cheatham keeps saying yo wasn't in trouble, because they was literally just on the ground before yo got up and your leg got fucked up for real. Like he was on the ground getting thrashed, yo. Like Conor was hitting him with the elbows on the counter tip. All right, cool, but he was getting thrashed on the ground.
Conor hit him with like 5. I thought they said they was gonna say there was 12 to 6 joints. When they ain't say
like it.
They look like 12 to 6 joints.
They looked exactly like what Eddie Alvarez got pulled up for.
Conor hit Dustin Poirier with like 6. Boom, 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 boom. It wasn't like the nigga actually compared him to Tony Ferguson while he was down that bitch. So it wasn't like he just was down that bitch getting fucked up. And that's the only thing I'm saying, bro. That's the only thing I'm saying is that at no point did I ever feel bad for Conor McGregor. Like, it's been times where I done watch niggas and been like, stop the fucking fight, for real. This is not cool. No, he came to fight, bro.
So
he was scrapping.
Transition. So there's a point where you was watching the fight and you said stop the fucking fight.
Stop the fucking fight.
So you talking about the Sean O'Malley fight or nah?
Sean O'Malley fight. I was like, stop the fucking fight. Did you get to see that joint?
No,
I think they should have let that kept going too, yo. It was fucking 30 seconds left.
Hey yo, I don't give a fuck if it was 30 seconds left. For that next 30 seconds. If you do a math equation, if you solve for X, with the punishment that nigga had already taken,
it was getting hit 50 times every 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So if it was 30 seconds left, he'd have got hit 50 more times.
Yo, that nigga saved him from getting punched 50 more times, my nigga. Like, yo, a tough dude.
Yo,
you
tough
dig what I'm
as
saying?
shit, yo.
So, like, I kind of appreciate the fact that they've been talking more about how tough of a nigga yo is than how
tough.
Bad
Sean O'Malley beat him. Because Sean O'Malley, in all honesty, should have beat the dog shit out of him because dude is a fucking nobody.
It was a nobody. At the same time, bruh, this nigga took more shots than anybody ever in UFC history.
That first round was crazy. I think they said like 200 plus punches in the first round.
Hey, yo.
I used to have like a record for punches not even thrown but landed.
Ain't nobody down here been punched 200 times. I ain't been punched 200 times my whole life. And I done fought a fucking lot, nigga. Like,
punch 200 times is
200 times in, hold up, it's 5-minute rounds. Nigga got
and they
punched.
Stopped it with 30 seconds left in the last one.
He got punched 200 times in about 10 minutes. Like, that's crazy. Like,
I probably been punched 200 times.
Fuck. Oh yeah, cause you go to karate. Yeah. I got like supreme hand movement for real.
So
like,
where y'all at with the Greg Hardy knockout?
I not down Greg Hardy. Greg Hardy has earned my respect.
I didn't see that Greg Hardy fight.
Yeah, he got knocked out,
for real. But Greg Hardy is not no bum. You dig what I'm saying? Like, hey yo, Lou, you have heard me every single fucking podcast. Hey yo, me saying Greg Hardy, like defending Greg Hardy, ain't that something?
But
like,
I would say this
It's definitely weird because your ass definitely was a Greg Hardy hater when it first came about.
I was because he be beating chicks up.
I think this was his worst fight, yo. I
don't
this is
believe
the
the beating
No.
chicks up.
I think this
I don't believe
is
the
the
beating
fight.
chicks
I felt like he didn't look like he knew what he was doing.
'Cause
Every
the
other
nigga
fight.
the nigga Tuivasa is good.
Oh, all right, okay. So I mean,
He throw hands.
it just looked like Greg
And
Hardy
he
was
drink
in a-
beer
was in
from
a
niggas'
lost space,
shoes.
yo. He looked lost, yo. He looked completely lost once the bell started, yo. He looked lost in that fight completely.
Because
yo.
it was a nigga that understand angles. Like, yo not a bum. So I'm not going to say Greg Hardy a bum. You just knocked out like 6 straight niggas. You dig what I'm saying? You beating niggas the fuck up. You clearly getting better every scrap.
I didn't feel like that with this one.
Cause this was a step up in competition.
A huge step.
Not only was it a step up in competition, but the nigga Tuivasa, he lost he lost a few fights in a row. You dig what I'm saying? So y'all started losing weight. So you got a nigga that's actually really good. You dig what I'm saying? On a mission. Like, he not trying to lose. Now he got you. He trying to prove a point. Bro, he good. Like, he not, like, yo not no bum. Like, I like yo. Yo, I think.
Yeah, tied to Ivasa.
Yeah, I think yo came out to the Spice Girls.
The Yana Kunitskaya and the girl fight.
That was a good fight.
Yo,
I don't think I really paid too much attention to that fight.
That was a good ass fight.
I like Yana.
That was a good ass
But
fight.
she don't like body shots. When that body shot came, the whole fight changed. When she hit her with that body shot, it was like, oh, your soul just
You gotta look at the highlights of that fight, yo. It was a good fight, yo.
It was a decent fight because Yana tough,
I
yo.
watched that fight. Like, I can't really speak on that fight.
Yana Kunitskaya tough, yo. She tough as shit. But I don't know if I can say that when that body shot did that. It's like a weird thing because that body. I feel like she tough, but that body shot, I feel like she was tough up until she got hit with that body shot.
Honestly, I never heard of her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never.
She been on the last few, yo. We done seen her fight a couple times here. Like, she all right. She not great. I don't think she like the greatest of female UFC fighters. I'm never gonna talk about her like I talk about Rose or Valentina, but that level right under her with the Megan Smiths and all that shit, she might be the king of that. That other girl might be on the way to the Roses. That body shot changed, yo. When it's clear, it was clearly, visibly, just changed the whole fight.
Who else fought?
Clearly, visibly.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, that was redundant.
Clearly visible, but that's how I'm trying to find a way to highlight.
No,
how much that
I
shit
do the
is
same
shown.
shit. I do the same shit.
Like it was nuts. Like, and that make me think like maybe I shouldn't feel like she's so tough, but I enjoy watching Shorty fight.
I ain't see the Gilbert Burns fight. I ain't see the highlights from that.
That's another scrap where I was like, everybody making it seem like Wonder Boy got beat up. Like, it kind of was a boring fight. Like,
Wonder
I
Boy
felt
kind of
like-
did all right though.
Like he did good, and then I felt like towards the later rounds, Gilbert Burns started doing good, but I didn't feel like neither one of them got beat up. I felt like Gilbert Burns kind of edged them. Like, if you'd have said Wonder Boy won, I'd have been like, I don't think so, but all right. I wouldn't have beefed with you. You think I'm saying? Like, Wonder Boy was landing shit too. Like, what it was Gilbert Burns had a few takedowns. Like, they wasn't even takedowns. It was just like clinch control. What you were saying?
I said, yes, you would have.
What?
You would have, if nigga would have been like, fucking Wonder Boy won this, you would have beef with him.
Nah, if it depends on how adamant he said it. Like, like if he'd have been like, Wonder Boy fucked him up, I'd have been like, no, he didn't. If he'd have been like, Wonder Boy won, I'd have been like, he did. If he'd have been like, Gilbert Burns won, I'd have been like, I can see it. Like, I just felt like it was a good fight. I was entertained by it. Like, nobody got beat up. I ain't leave feeling like neither one of these niggas, like I wouldn't watch neither one of these niggas again. You think what I'm saying?
Like Wonder Boy looked like he not going nowhere no time soon.
Yeah, Wonder Boy was scrapping. You think what I'm saying? Like, it didn't. You think what I'm saying? Just giving him respect where it's due for real. Like, bro, you was fighting. You think what I'm saying? Like, you wasn't just getting beat the fuck up. I'm glad the baby not here.
We didn't turn on the normal precautions neither.
I thought I did. I thought I did turn it on. That thing not on.
I don't believe so. Well, maybe. Hold on.
It's on level 2. I ain't put on level 3. Hey, Dad, turn it to level 3. Okay.
We set
it
off
on?
the fire alarm in many different locations.
I mean, this wouldn't be the Fade City Underground voice.
Yeah, if we ain't set the smoke detector off, it would not be Fade City.
Setting the smoke.
We definitely do.
Fucking up, yo.
Yeah. It's all right, Dad. It's the grits.
We done did that shit everywhere.
Oh man.
So we know why we fucking up. Can anybody tell me why they fucking up?
I know why.
That's the first person I wanted to hear from. Hold on.
That was a good segue, yo. That was a good segue, yo.
Let Dev tell me why they fucking up with his all-star player on the team. Go ahead.
My all-star player would just so happen to be coming off the bench. I just want to say that. But I feel like so I heard a couple things said today for real, and I'm gonna go with the simple fact that we don't have a big man on our team at all. Our big man right now.
Why would we use this picture?
So all right, cool. But after him is Draymond.
This ain't even the niggas on the team.
You feel me? All them niggas that all
the
the
niggas
the
You'll see where I'm
international
going
people
with
can
it.
shoot from 1 to 5. And so can we, but we not as big as them. So they always gonna out rebound us.
Is that baby Steph Curry though? Huh. Who let the dogs out?
Yo,
Who?
this shit, wow. Like,
Yeah. Niggas say they still celebrating, huh?
all right. So
This shit wasn't happening when Dad was sitting in his seat. This shit wasn't happening when Dad was sitting in his seat. Not like this.
yeah, your move the seat for real.
Dad was sucking up all that. He's sucking up all that hump, Lee.
Oh shit.
Oh. And that made me scared just now. I didn't know what was happening. Yeah, y'all. This would be happening. Cheatham just hit Lee with the door. Y'all heard it first.
She just hit the chair with the door. This nigga.
Yeah, y'all. I wish I could turn the camera around for y'all to see what we gotta go through behind the scenes. But, you know.
Getting that bitch set back right.
God damn!
Yo, you don't want to go upstairs, yo, and check?
Hey, yo, ain't nothing on 5 stairs.
like we done did everything we normally do, and niggas is still yelling fire down this bitch. We might need to make sure.
That's smoke fire, nigga.
Yo, that take me back to that shit at 1500. And nigga Cheetah talking about, what if it's not us and it's really a fire? Nigga, if you don't get the fuck out so we can go check.
Yeah, exactly. Like.
Yo, that was interesting, yo. Like these fire, I mean, at this point we kind of just like accustomed to fire alarms.
Yeah.
But these ones hit different because like it's a back door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That one at 1500.
We was stuck in that bitch if it was
That
a
shit
fire.
shook me a little bit, yo. I was like, oh shit, you feel me? Like, I'm not prepared to jump out no windows today.
It was a fire escape out there, yo.
You
It was
were.
little as a motherfucker, and you probably was still gonna have to jump off that bitch.
I was bigger then.
Yep. That's just a Fade City usual. Yep.
You know
yep,
what I
yep.
mean? We just
Set off the smoke detectors. I just put on the vent upstairs and all the vents in there. And keeping that door open will probably help everything out for real. I probably should open the door to the outside, but I don't want to.
That door was probably the biggest key, though.
definitely because
That's
that door
probably
is
the
normally
biggest
open at
key.
least a little
Yeah.
bit. That bitch was just closed.
Yeah.
But so
Note to podcast: don't close the door.
don't close the door.
Yeah. Who? No matter.
If these people that you see on the screen was on the team, we wouldn't even be having these type of conversations right now. Yo.
Hold on now.
Why do we see these niggas on the screen if they not on the team?
Because it's led by Kevin Durant at the current moment.
Who the first nigga?
Kevin Durant is the
Thank you for
leader.
getting the point,
Is
yo.
the leader
Thank
of
you.
the
I
troops
appreciate
right
it.
Who
now.
the first nigga to the right?
That's why.
That's all right, Kevin Durant.
I can't make his face.
It looked like it could be.
And then Bradley Beal was the nigga all the way to the right.
Bradley Beal's not on there.
That's not Bradley. Who the fuck is the nigga all the way to the right? I know that's
That's what
Westbrook.
I'm trying to figure out, yo. I can't even see.
I know
it.
I know that That's
That's Ben Gordon. I mean, not Ben Gordon. Eric Gordon. It's Eric Gordon.
hey yo. Nah, that's the nigga from the
That's
Pacers.
That's
Who the nigga
Eric
from
Gordon,
Danny
yo.
Granger.
from the always Danny Granger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, why you got this one up?
Yo
Because
just
if
said this is the team that would
if-
change everything.
You
Is this team better than the current team?
Hey, Lou.
absolutely, without a
Lou.
question.
Hey, yo, that's not Danny Granger, yo.
No, Danny Granger to the
And
far
Danny
left.
Granger all the way to the left.
Oh, all right. All right.
We
The
don't
niggas,
know who it is to the right.
And
Eric
young
Gordon.
Steph and Rondo.
It's Eric Gordon,
and
yo.
KD
It's Eric Gordon
and
for real?
Westbrook with the ugly mohawk, no blend.
Yeah.
And who the fuck is that?
Eric Gordon, yo.
Fuck no.
It's
I don't
Eric
believe
Gordon,
you,
yo.
Hey, nothing like Eric Gordon to me.
Fuck no. It may be.
I don't know,
Fuck
yo,
no.
but I can't. I really can't see
Any
it
of
from
these
here.
previous 8 teams, I mean, the previous 4 teams since 2004 wouldn't be having this issue. This one came up in general because Rondo and Steph is on the team. And with that, it will be proper
Is
facilitation to
Rondo
the
and
best
Steph
scorer
on
in
this
the world.
team?
No.
Can we see the people that's on this team, Lou? I want to see them. Cause like I know that KD on the team. I know that Dame Lillard on the team. I like that team better already.
Yeah, I don't like that picture.
Hey yo,
Lou, you're doing a horrible job.
I'm taking
I was
One
joking.
person understood it.
I'm taking this team over that team.
You out.
No. Kevin Garnett, Kevin Love the week lead. You got Draymond Green, and I forgot who the last person I saw.
You said Kevin Garnett.
Jason
Kevin Garnett
Tatum.
on the
I'm
other team.
taking them over the other. Yeah, Kevin Garnett on both teams.
Kevin Garnett not on
Kevin
this
Durant.
team.
I meant Kevin Durant, yo.
That's what I was thinking. Like he wasn't on the last team.
Yeah, that's my fault, yo.
Hey, yo, Steph Curry makes up for anybody that you have on this team that wasn't on that team right
Not
now.
that Steph Curry. Not that one with the with the low regular.
yo, but they got Damian Lillard.
He didn't have
They
the
had
right
Russell
hand.
Westbrook.
Hey yo, once he started getting the temp, that's when he started turning into Chef Steph. But right
And
now,
they
he
had
don't-
Rajon Rondo who was going to facilitate. What they missing on this team is a pure facilitator. And like, now don't get me wrong, a whole lot of people on this team could get you a bucket, but nobody's going to create the bucket for you to get.
They missing 2 people.
And neither of them are going to create the
They
bucket
missing
for
3
you.
people.
So they saying that the problem, you feel me, with this team is pretty much that everybody can get a bucket for themselves, but nobody can create for other people.
That's what I was
You
saying.
feel me? Like everybody, like probably, like pretty much, the Nets, right? Like the Nets, everybody getting buckets, but you
They
feel
waiting
me?
For Drew Holiday.
You said what?
They waiting for Drew Holiday.
So about that and Chris Middleton though, like how much left they gonna have in the tank though, yo? If it goes 6, if it goes 7.
Thank you, Lou. This is how I like to see. Can you put them next to each other? I just need this. Tell me who that first nigga is, man, and I will feel better about the team,
Eric Gordon, yo.
Yo,
Yo,
I need you
why
to-
don't you believe it?
cause what you saying
It's
and
not going
and
with
what
your
I'm
eyes.
seeing, yeah. So if you could just show me where,
Because you gotta look up close,
I
yo.
can't get up. I'm supposed to have some glasses on. Just look it up and just show me all these niggas on the team together. If it's
What
Eric,
year was that, Lou? That's 2016.
2012, I think.
this nigga Lee like Trey, are you fucking making a big ass deal out this shit? I'm sorry. I don't know, Lee. You may be right. something about setting Chris Middleton up there just really depreciated the team for me. Nah, I think it was Grant that did it for me.
Hey yo, I just feel like that.
It ain't gonna work.
I feel like that them niggas is like, hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all been? What's been up? Yeah, yo. The playoffs
so-
was dope as a bitch. Yeah.
So Eric Gordon made the first
They
20,
just met.
yo. He just ain't make that team.
These niggas is just met. I don't give a fuck they lost in Nigeria.
Like,
I Drew Holiday on the team. He's still playing.
him and Chris Middleton ain't on the roster just yet, but they
Or
on
Devin
the team.
Booker.
Or Devin Booker, yeah.
Oh, they Gary start fucking shit up.
You think so?
It's still nobody to create the
Yeah.
bucket, yo. It's just three more
it's
people who
add
can get them
fucking
out.
three
no,
shooters.
No. You already know I'm not a fan of Chris Middleton like that. Like, not to say that he not great playing this shit and fuck shit up. Chris Middleton will destroy this shit. That Euro League, I can shoot and play defense shit. You think I'm saying? But Drew Holiday and Devin Booker, they gonna get there.
Yo, they don't even have a nigga that.
You
can
know
get
how many
rebounds,
buckets that's
yo.
scary? Drew Holiday mean no buckets for all y'all unathletic hoopers. Y'all niggas from Yugoslavia and all them places, y'all not getting no buckets. Like,
Bruh, whoever win not going.
huh?
Whoever win not going.
To the
So if
Olympics.
the
You
Suns
know they
win,
going.
Devin
If the
Booker not
Suns
gonna
win,
go.
Devin Booker, you know Devin will be like, yeah, I played this amount of games. I just won a championship.
I don't know, yo, to get a ring and a gold medal in the
Yeah,
same
that sound
year,
dope for real. That sound real dope.
and he be the only nigga on here.
When you
I
say
think
get a
LeBron
gold medal
did
in the
that
same
already.
year, you think he feel that way about feel that way with the team that he's seeing right now that he just about to go get a gold medal that easy? Seeing that niggas lost the first 2 out of 3 of their
Even-
exhibition
Yeah,
games.
he probably
Even
feel
right
like
now.
if I was there, we would have won.
Even right now, that like they got enough to go get a gold. They just don't know each other. They ain't been. Everybody else been practicing for like 2-3 weeks. Like they just linked up and start hooping. Like, all right, like these niggas teams. Y'all gonna have to start getting some sort of camaraderie. They gonna get it, and they grade start fucking shit up. It's great. It's gonna one day. It's gonna start clicking. Greg Popovich gonna get them niggas the right speech in the halftime, and they gonna start fucking shit up, and they gonna get the goal. And that's what's gonna happen.
I think that instead of Kevin Love, they should have had Olympic Melo.
They still. I thought they would still talk about getting Melo.
Because Olympic Hoodie Melo
And
is
Olympic
one
Melo.
thing, but Olympic Melo is a whole nother animal, yeah.
I was trying to show Trey.
Yeah, let me see that. Is that Eric Gordon?
Where that picture at, Lee?
If that's not the nigga on the
Yo,
Hey, yo,
it is, yo.
that's yo. That was yo.
It is,
And they
yo.
got the bronze.
Where the picture at, yo?
No, that nigga got number 1.
Hold on, hit a picture right here. It is Eric Gordon. This is the exact picture.
Okay.
So
Yeah, well, that's why that team ain't win. Did they get the goal?
He got number 4.
They got the goal?
yeah, the last team not to get the goal was 04, wasn't it?
Melo.
LeBron.
I only say Melo because Melo was on the Stop Snitching DVD. Was like, yeah, with the big penny. That's the only reason I think Melo. Yo was right there.
So who y'all think gonna win?
What's it, 2-1?
I'm going with my guy.
You want go along, get along game, huh?
No, it's not the go along, get along gang. If even one of y'all motherfuckers say Giannis, then y'all is the go along, get along gang. I'm going with my guy.
That's why I said that.
It ain't the go. That's not the go along, get along gang. I've been telling y'all niggas about yo since He was in the summer league.
Hey, yo, I don't even think I meant that in like the context you taking it.
Oh, all right.
I just like the way it sounded at that time, and I wanted to say it in my Kwame Brown voice.
Oh, all right.
You
'Cause
feel
I've
me?
been, hey, Lou, I ain't been telling y'all niggas about
'Cause
Toast Summer League.
you still
I've
going. You still is going along what you've been getting along with the whole time.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So that was the go along, get along game.
That's what's up.
Told you.
It's still gonna be the Suns. They got one game.
Yeah, ain't nobody lose at home yet.
I don't know.
Here
yo.
comes game 4.
Hey, yo, I feel like Giannis, they can't stop Giannis.
But
I felt like they couldn't stop Giannis in the first 2 games. It didn't fucking matter.
Yeah,
did it?
like I still feel like it's not even about Giannis no more.
Oh my God! It's about Bobby Porter show.
Yes.
It's about fucking Bobby Porter
That's
show.
what it's about. He was great say that. He was great say
All I'm gonna say is,
He was great say that.
hey, yo, the numbers speak for themselves, yo.
He was great say
That
that.
nigga played
PJ
18
Tucker
minutes
should
the
not
last
be
game.
playing, yo.
That nigga Bobby Porter's played 18 minutes the last game, which is probably some of the lowest that he done played in the last few games.
It's actually
and
not.
They won.
It's actually not. It's actually
Hey,
not,
yo,
yo.
and I'ma live and die by PJ Tucker, yo, because he done got you here.
You can't keep him in, yo.
He done got you here, yo. Like, he ready to do something slick.
No way. Not playing 35 minutes a game, yo.
I'm gonna put him on DeAndre Ayton. Yeah, I swear, yo. And he gonna do it. Like, hey, yo, PJ Tucker just one of them niggas, yo.
When you are playing,
When you give him an
listen,
assignment, he go do it. Not saying that he do some jobs better than others. He do. That's the case.
You know who
But-
stick PJ Tucker?
Oh,
Chris Paul.
yeah, well, fine.
That's not fine for your offense, yo.
Fine.
When you the Bucks and got Giannis who can't shoot, that's not fine for you. Need all niggas that
Give
can shoot around
PJ
him.
Tucker the ball.
In the corner.
And no, not in the corner.
That's his
Post his
shot.
little ass
That's
up.
his best shot. That's his
No.
best shot.
No,
he not
if
posted.
Chris Paul on you, post his little ass up for real.
and
And
Chris
get
Paul
buckets.
ain't just the most post-upable point guard in the NBA, yo.
All right, but you PJ Tucker.
You could cross that nigga up, but posting
Hey, yo,
that nigga up, it might not go your way.
PJ Tucker like 6'4", 250 pounds and got every pair of Jordans. Nigga, you can post Chris Paul up.
He should have came to the game in motherfucking black forces like Giannis.
Yeah, he did. That was the counter to all the Jordans that PJ Tucker owned.
Yeah, he came in some black forces.
That nigga got all. Yo, that nigga wasn't playing. Yo, Giannis the shit, yo. Like Giannis the shit. Niggas get yo a hard way to go too.
He not enough.
Huh?
He not enough.
Yeah, I mean, the Bucks team in comparison to other niggas that's in the finals, other teams that was in the finals, ain't good. They lose to almost all the other teams in the finals. They don't beat the Rockets. They don't beat the Jazz. Like, they almost one of the worst teams in the finals. Giannis just good.
Hey, yo, I just want to throw this out there, yo. Bobby Portis.
14, 4, and 18.
So stop playing with my man. And my man ain't stop playing,
This
yo. And he
nigga
ain't even been playing.
has
He ain't
had
been
to bring
playing.
up Bobby.
He ain't even been playing, yo.
had
My
to
man
bring
ain't
him
even been playing.
He had to
Game
bring
1, 14 minutes. Game
had to
2,
bring
he
him
played 5 minutes, my nigga. Stop playing. Put him in a game. You got PJ Tucker in there for what?
You just had to bring up Bobby Portis.
I was just saying the Bucks will do better, yo, if they play Bobby Portis, yo. They need to play that nigga, yo.
You
Trying
just
to tell
like
you, yo.
Wizards niggas, yo.
It ain't even got nothing to do with that. It's he can play.
He all right.
Suns in 6.
Hey, yo, if Bobby Portis in the game, then Giannis not in the game.
That's not true.
They the same position.
That's not true.
You need one of them Lopez brothers to be on.
It's only one of them on
DeAndre
their
Ayton.
team because the other one played for the Wizards. Just want to throw that out there. So Lopez doesn't have to be in there.
Well, you need whatever one.
You don't think
that's on the
Giannis can
Wizards,
stick
you need that
Ayton?
one.
You don't think Giannis can stick Ayton? Because I do. Yeah. Defensive player of the year, right? Right.
That don't. All right. That don't mean nothing. Michael Jordan wasn't defensive,
but
player
he's
of the
7
year,
feet,
and he wasn't fucking guarding
But-
Shaq.
Exactly. But DeAndre Ayton is not Shaq, yo.
I'm not. Hey, yo, I'm just saying that there are positions for a reason. You think I'm saying? Like, you can't say like, all right, well, yo was close to being defensive player of the year, so nah. Yo was shooting guard.
But listen, Bam, right? And Kevin Durant may be the same. Kevin Durant may be taller, but he can stick Bam. So why can't Giannis stick Ayton? They the same height. Ayton may be what, 20 pounds
Hey, yo,
more?
Bam probably is the worse offensively than
But I'm just
anybody
saying-
we talking about.
But I'm just saying, as far as the position, you said positions. He is center, and Kevin Durant is small forward. They the same height.
All right.
So Kevin Durant can't stick him? I'm sure he probably could. Giannis is defensive player of the year at 7 feet tall. Why can't he stick a 7 feet center that only got 20 pounds on him, if that?
Because it's probably more than 20 pounds, for real. DeAndre Ayton as a center. He a big guy. You dig what I'm saying? Like, not to mention you don't want the best player on your team to be banging and bumping every second of all the game.
That is a good point.
You don't want Giannis playing the 5 right now. You got that. You don't want him playing the 5 right now with the
Nah,
knee. You got that.
you want whatever one of them Lopez's is there to do it.
Brooke.
The short hair one to shoot.
Rodman Lopez plays for the Wizards. Yes.
So it's Brooke.
At one point, they both was there at the same time.
I can believe it. I just know that Rodman Lopez, they could use him right now, matter of fact.
But either way, for real,
Couple
like,
of them.
I feel like
Three of
Giannis
'em.
showing off. Giannis, like, I ain't trying to go out like no bitch. And he ain't fit to go out like no bitch.
The
So
Black
that's what's
Forces was a little scary, you know what I mean? But I still got
up.
something.
Hey, yo,
to
you
say.
think he ain't seen the memes? He wore Black Forces on purpose.
Oh, of course. Giannis seemed like he tapped in for real.
And hey, never mind.
Next season, Giannis going to weigh more than DeAndre Ayton. Giannis is listed at 242. DeAndre Ayton listed at 250. Giannis going to come back heavier than Ayton next year.
That might affect speed. I don't know if I want that or not. But let's get into this other event that took place on Saturday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Voila.
Max Out 2. It was I give it a 7 out of 10 event, maybe an 8, maybe a 7.5 out of 10 event. And we had, I mean, if we would start somewhere, it'd be Daylight versus King Los.
Oh, that was a crazy battle. You know what I'm saying? Me and Lou kind of discussed it a little bit already. Definitely probably was more suited for the small room. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas wasn't understanding the shit that them niggas was saying. And I'm going to say that because sometimes I was niggas. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So it's like, that shit was crazy, bro. But, yo, I definitely, feel like Los probably the best transitioning nigga. I know somebody said that recently on that battle rap shit, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I really respect your performance. And, he probably lost, but he ain't lose. You feel me? Because, a lot of niggas wouldn't even do that with Daylight. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts. I will give him that. Cheatham, did you watch it?
I by the time I clicked on the link, I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? But I seen the clips of it that everybody was posting.
Yeah, my mic is some shit today, yo. Let's keep on phone.
That's the one I've been having.
Why you don't got it today?
Because I didn't draw it today.
This shit is crazy over here.
Hey yo, I keep saying it. It's another stand back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Cause it's another mic, but it's broke.
don't you know how niggas will say in the building versus on camera? Like, I feel like Los won in the building. I feel like Daylight won on camera, even though I got on camera eyes. I be feeling like I be seeing it live. Like, yeah, yo, this is. I be catching Daylight shit. I be catching Daylight shit, yo.
This nigga got live on camera.
I got live on camera eyes, nigga. I be catching all Daylight
my
shit.
God.
No. Let me get that. Let me say that correctly. I be catching 75% of Daylight shit.
Hey,
Daylight
yo.
dropped the thing today, going over his rounds.
Hey yo, Lou finger still wrapped up.
Los,
This yo crazy.
I'm sorry.
Yo, Petty.
this nigga don't know what 6 to 8 weeks is.
It ain't been 8 weeks.
It ain't been 6 weeks.
God damn.
Yo, think you should have been recovered.
Yo, I feel like that a little bit too, yo. When I was young, I would have been recovered, yo.
So
I'd
like,
had this bitch on for like 3 days.
yo.
what percentage is you at on recovery rate?
Like,
Yo, what up, my nigga?
90%.
I'm at like
Cloud
90. Yeah,
18.
the finger's straight now.
I need
but
another
it's
candle,
still,
my nigga, for real. Them joints was love.
It's still sore, swollen and shit. But it ain't motherfucking. It's straight now. It ain't like pointing east no more.
I'm glad we got that improvement, bro. Cheat him.
But
Because when we was playing catch, that's all. Like, how you, when you got your injury, like, I'm fucking with you, Lou. I'm fucking with you, Lou. Like,
But yeah, yo, the Light and Los battle was a classic. When Daylight released, going over his rounds today, Los super lost. Like, he super lost. Like, when I got the other 25% that I didn't catch, it was like, yo, Daylight writing layers upon layers upon layers
He
upon
do.
the 15th layer.
It
And
do,
it's
it be
like,
crazy.
that's not even, like, yo, after he went over, I already felt like Los might have lost 2-1. When Light went over his round, yo, that shit was just like, yo, you are possibly the Shakespeare of our time. Like, you write.
Hey, yo, I don't want to hear that from you.
Yo,
I don't want to hear that from you.
I'm sorry, yo.
There are earlier podcasts where I'm going to go find where I was saying that Daylight was the best battle rapper. I was like, yo, I don't know nobody better than yo. Like, I probably say Disaster was second, but Daylight the best battle rapper. And you was like, no, yo.
Find
you was
it.
saying, what's that nigga name? And then Madness.
He said,
And them in
he
the
said,
coma.
he said, find it.
Find it.
He said, find
Because
it.
because
He
I
know-
know
yo,
rock
he
paper
saying that-
scissors was before this podcast shit even began, and I thought this nigga was the greatest battle rapper since
yo.
rock paper scissors.
No, hey yo, this nigga know that I'm not going to go search 100.
Because you can never,
It's
and
been-
nobody in history
it's
can ever find
199
no,
fucking podcasts. I'm not going to search 199 podcasts.
It could be 1,099. You would never be able to find nothing where I fucking slandered Daylight. I'm the nigga that's
Yes,
normally
you
take.
did.
You crazy.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Because I was saying, with his antics and all that shit, aside from all that shit, yo is nice. Yo is the best rapper. And you was like, no, but no, motherfucking New Jersey twerk and
I never said New Jersey
like
twerk
you
was better
and
than
Lux.
Daylight, yo.
You
Like,
said
chill.
Lux was better than everybody. And I'm like, no, Daylight better than Lux.
Yeah.
Now we might have had that argument, but that didn't come out with me just saying one
I've
was
been
better
saying
than the other.
Daylight better than Lux.
I feel like these niggas is a movable object versus unstoppable force. Like I really feel like
Daylight be saying shit. I feel like Lux just sometimes he just be saying shit.
Can you elaborate on that a little bit for me, my brother?
I feel like Daylight, if you really replay every one of your bars 4 times, you kind of get 4 different things. It's like quadruple entendres a lot of times. You dig what I'm saying? And with Lux, sometimes he just be rhyming words, and it sounds slick. Not even like it's not like sometimes it ain't even buzz. It's like you just saying shit, bro. You Orlando Browning.
I never feel like that about Lux.
Sometimes I feel like Lux is Orlando Brown. Like, I swear to God.
You tripping.
I mean, I might be tripping, but I feel like you'll be Orlando Brown sometimes. For real, like.
You tripping. So
sometimes he be like astronomy eating all the pastrami meat.
No,
like,
that is Orlando Brown bar.
I'm just saying, like that's kind of
hopping out the hemoglobin.
Niggas know that we be popping the hop straight up at the hemoglobin.
But so the Calico and Hitman battle.
I ain't see that.
I can understand why you said that would be the most debatable. I don't know, yo. I really do get draw vibes from that shit. You feel me? Like,
yeah, bro.
It was cool, but neither one of them like particularly wowed me. But it was cool.
I honestly feel like Cal won because even though it's debatable as fuck, but I feel like Cal won because I think that's the best, like, skillful wise rapping I've seen Cal do.
See, my only thing with shit like that is, like, you can't see Cal won just because he stepped his game up. I mean, I kind of thought Hitman was on one. You feel me? Keep that shit a buck.
Yeah, I feel you. I think it's like a perspective thing why I feel that way, though. Because it's like I've seen better Hitmans, but I've never seen a better Cal. And if it's debatable, I kind of feel like...
You never seen a better Calico than that?
With rapping ability? No.
Oh, man.
Cal done said some shit, and it's been cool. But, like, actually, like, rapping, like, the cadences, the motherfucking... How many words rhymed? Nah. I don't think I've ever seen a better Cal.
I'm going to say this. I don't know what kind of technical you try to break it down to, but I've definitely seen better Calico performances in a battle than the one he had against Hitman. Calico used to be my favorite battle right before a period of time. That nigga disappeared. He ain't never been the same nigga. Flat out.
Hey, yo, Calico was nice until them Detroit niggas start rapping off beat all the time. I actually think, like that battle where everybody think Lux killed him, like, I think he did a great job. Like, I don't think Lux killed him. I think at the most it should be a draw. Lux choked his first round. He choked the first round. Calico had a hard ass first round. Lux had a great second round. Lux had a good second round. Lux had a good third round. And what's the name? I mean, Lux had a great third.
Yeah.
Lux had a great
second
third.
and a great third, and Lux and
Had a
Calico
good.
had, yeah. So which means you lost 2-1. You lost.
No.
Great beats good, my nigga. I don't know what scale we looking at.
Hey, yo,
but
yeah.
great beats good.
Yeah. Like his second and third was great.
Yeah, like great beats good, bro.
It was. You choked the first. You came out with a casket and you choked.
Yeah, it's kind of like you jumped in that bitch. You feel me?
You came out with a casket and a suit on,
and then you
and
heard
a battle rap.
He jumped in that
and
casket.
You choked the first round.
He jumped in that
Bruh.
casket. Then you heard
Nah,
boom, and this nigga rose out that bitch like the Undertaker.
Came out with the
and started fucking shit up.
No,
like yo,
he had to die first
just for
because he choked. He didn't
it's
even have a first round.
It's only one round.
It's a 3-round battle. You won the first round, Calico. The second and third, you lost. You lost 2-1, yo.
Hey, yo, that nigga rabbited the first round.
Okay.
The fact that you came out with a casket,
okay, so
even add to that.
That's still
like,
one
bro,
round,
you came
yo.
out with a casket like you was great. Fuck this nigga up. That's 3-0. Ain't 3-0 fucking nigga up? 2-1 ain't fucking nigga up. 2-1 was still a battle.
You still
2-1.
won.
I mean,
no,
a
2-1
casket
mean
is a clean body, though. A casket is a clean body, bro.
He didn't get the clean body, but he still won.
He choked.
You're right. He did still win if it's 2-1.
He still won if it's 2-1.
Hey,
it
yo,
don't matter. You said he
niggas
choked in a
was
round.
wearing shirts saying, I'm going to get this work. Like, when he choked. You dig what I'm saying?
That's how great his second and third
Yo
round
had
was.
They started taking him off.
His second round was his first round.
Oh, he started over from the beginning?
He ain't started from the beginning. He picked it up from Harlem Hospital. Harlem Hospital's giving beds out.
Word.
But his second round was his first round. Don't even nobody know how dope his second round was going to be.
He won the rounds 2-1, which means he won.
Hey,
Ain't no arguing that.
Hey,
he
yo.
won. Ain't
I'm
no
just
draw,
saying
he
that
won.
Calico ain't get bodied how y'all niggas is saying he got bodied, for real. Or how the world say he got bodied.
Yeah, I don't
because
think Calico
at
got
the end of the
bodied.
day,
Calico just lost.
Lux brought a casket out and choked and had to jump in his own casket in that battle before he had to get out that
And
bitch.
still to this day, probably got the biggest moments in battle rap history off that one battle.
Nigga, cause he died and had to came back.
It's not because he
Nigga,
died. Because
he was
had
a
to came
zombie.
Back. It's because
Nigga,
you
when
a
Jesus,
lost nigga,
niggas
nigga.
ain't respect Jesus till he died and came back.
The lost.
Talking about, like, no, nigga. That nigga
God
brought
MC.
a casket out that
God
bitch.
MC.
He brought a casket out that bitch and choked the first round.
And resurrect.
Everybody gives him too much for that battle, bro.
And resurrect.
Like, no, bruh. No, bruh. You did too much and you fucked up. You didn't even have 3 rounds, bruh. Like, I think they should dock you for that. Nigga, if anything, that shit was a draw.
Nah, G. It's 3 rounds for a reason.
That's a 10-8 round?
Yeah, bruh. That was a 10-8 round, bruh. That was a 10-8 round, bruh.
I like that, though.
Yeah, yo.
I like that. Oh, I like that, yo.
Yeah, yo.
I like that on the battle rap tip. I
Nigga,
like that.
That shit was a draw,
Niggas
bruh.
not finishing rounds. Niggas choking and shit.
Yeah, bruh.
You feel me? Oh, yeah. All right, you start with the deduction. Nigga, 10-6
10-8
rounds.
rounds. Why can't it be a 10-8 round in battle rap?
Yeah. I thought about it earlier, and I didn't want to say it because it went exactly against my point, but you kind of hinted towards that
Yeah,
area.
nigga, that
Like-
shit phony, bruh.
Like,
Like,
I don't know, yo.
Hey,
Like,
yo, and you know I ain't even been as avid in battle rap as I used to be, bruh. Like, I watch it here and there, for real. Like, I'm waiting for them to upload the Los and what's the name shit on YouTube, for
probably
real.
gonna
like,
be a week.
I'm trying, but I wait a week, for real. I'm gonna watch it 300 times.
I'll find you
for
a
real.
link.
But look, here, what I'm saying is, like, nigga, I love this shit, for real. Like, I love rappers fighting rappers, for real.
You love battle rap?
Bruh, like, nigga, yeah, nigga, I don't like what they doing to it. It's weird to me.
I feel like you ain't watched it
It's-
enough to say that lately, though, yo.
I don't feel you love battle rap no
It's a
more.
million different niggas rapping now. That's not going bow and all that shit.
Because it's all right. At one point in time in battle rap, it kind of was like
you don't
the
like
nicest
nothing
rap.
no more, yo. You don't like football no more. You don't like basketball no more.
I love basketball.
You don't be saying basketball soft now.
It is soft, but I still love basketball.
All right, that's what I'm saying when I say you don't like nothing. You think everything like
It's
you
everything
like the way
is
shit used to be.
everything is changed. I'm old.
Ain't no nostalgia to this shit, nigga. It's the here and the now.
Hey yo, no. Hey look, he said I like how it used to be. I like when niggas showed up and rapped.
Niggas
You dig
still
what I'm saying?
do that.
Like Twiz though, niggas fuck with niggas crack on Serious Jones all the time, but that nigga Serious Jones used to just show up and make fun of you and make it rhyme. That shit was dope as a bitch. To
At
me.
one point in 2004, but that nigga battle rapping nowadays is not it at all.
No, I'm
Like,
saying
He won that last battle.
the money.
Against who?
Romnelli.
No, the fuck.
Hey yo, the money being added to battle rap has added certain intangibles because now these niggas are coming prepared. Like for one, we charging for seats. We charging for seats. We charging for.
They only got seats. You gotta stand up.
Well, we charging for standing and we charging for chairs. You dig what I'm saying? So now it's not just niggas rapping outside. This is a show. We not just going to meet up in the parking garage. We not just going to meet up at the same old store.
Calico
You dig what I'm
and
saying?
Ill Will battled in the parking garage.
But I'm all right. Well, damn, that's crazy. I'm just
You fucking shit on your old boy.
no. I'm just
Cassidy
saying.
and Disaster battled in the parking garage. too.
No, I mean, all right. Like I'm just saying, like before Corona.
That's what you went to. You on this?
Ill Will, and that was before Corona. But go ahead.
No,
I got
before
you. I got
before
you.
Corona.
Yeah.
Before Corona, everything was on a stage and a crowd.
BC.
BC.
Yeah, everything was on a stage and a crowd. Now it's some like all right. It went from being, hey yo, we gonna meet up at the corner of this street, and we gonna rap.
Yeah.
To being on a stage in a crowd.
You want smack DVDs? Now you are.
It went from
I don't even
Smack
feel like that was the
DVDs.
point, though. I feel like the point when Cheatham really fell off of battle rap is the New Jersey twerk era. It's when everybody started rapping like twerk. Cheatham was like, I'm not watching this no more.
Yes, that's my friend. He know me. Like, I was like, these niggas is all twerking. I'm not. Oh man, I'm not watching this.
Yo, crazy.
Like,
Yo, it's crazy for that. That was a good one, my man. I'll give you some knuckle love for that, bro. That was a good one.
But yeah, that's kind of what it was, bro.
Hey, yo, we
Like-
should get some Fade City Knuckle Love shirts. That'd be hard, yo.
Oh, that's done.
Knuckle, like with the whatever, like it could be like a silhouette with the band in the background and shit.
I start working.
Yeah.
Hey yo, but
Yo,
hey yo,
and
how
on the
long
back-
I've been saying niggas been sounding like twerk?
Yo, one more thing. On the back of the shirt, it could be a silhouette of a nigga at the computer and a nigga sitting on the stairs. And that'd be the whole show on the front and the back.
Facts.
I'm about to go in there and like
But
I'm sorry.
what's the name?
Right now?
no, this nigga was getting up and walking.
I've been on the computer.
This nigga was getting up and walking. Trey was like, right now?
I've been on the computer.
My nigga was motivated as a bitch. Like, damn, I ain't gonna stop, yo. I ain't gonna, yeah.
But yeah, yo.
I hope that's me, Chop.
Oh, wait. I got nigga. I just looked to the right and seen that whole thing of shrimp and grits, boy. Boy,
But we've come out of the twerk era
I'm gonna
now,
put
yo.
that shit in the air fryer.
Don't say that about every week.
We've come out of the twerk era now, though, yo.
Have we?
Yeah, I know.
Like, it's
What we the booty popping there?
nah, it's like now everybody kind of got that last class of battle rappers, that Ultimate Madness class that had like Fonz and all them in it. They kind of got their own styles. So it's like everybody not sounding like twerk. Like Swamp was big.
Poison, sir.
Come on, yo. This is
You grab the cup.
My-
grab the cup.
my
Grab the cup. You put your arm from around the cup.
The
See how that works?
The
They couldn't even come to my birthday party. They couldn't at least pour me a drink.
Oh, that was low. That was like cheap. Like,
Put a top on it. Please, can you do that for me?
yo,
Can you put a top on
yeah,
that for me?
yo, y'all niggas wild.
that nigga just wow.
Hey, yo. Now, listen, yo. To those who don't know me, you feel me? You just ain't going to understand.
My glass, yo.
You feel me? I know my man cheated one comment. I'm not in no way upset he ain't come. But it's a red on him, you feel me?
Yeah.
I got him, you feel me? It's the best thing I had to come back with at the time.
There was another battle that we all shared a little interest in that took place on this Max Out 2 night.
Big K and X Factor.
Nigga, you know I was not talking about Big K and X Factor.
Well,
What,
listen.
did you
Let
mean
me.
to change the screen?
No.
That seemed like the perfect time to change the screen, and I thought you was gonna change the screen, but maybe because I'm not here with y'all. My spirit is here with y'all. I'm not here.
I just want to read. I'm gonna go to the Twitter account so I can.
Hold on. What Twitter account you going to?
The good brother Jag.
Well, I'm currently at the Good Brother Jag's IG account,
So you gonna read it word for word?
which may be a screenshot from his Twitter account.
Probably. You gonna read it, or you gonna?
Took an L over the weekend.
You gonna read it?
I ain't gonna read it like that.
Joseph took it.
On mamas. Nah, my man said, took an L over the weekend to Ill Will. In the beginning of Braun's career, they say he couldn't shoot, he wasn't Jordan, and he wasn't going to win rings like that. No matter how many times we seen Braun lose, in the finals he always gets back and solidifies his greatness. I plan to do the same. Furthermore, was his comment, was that you talking about right there? Not comment, caption.
Nah, I was just saying basically that post, I saw it earlier, and I think rather than, I don't mean to disrespect his man or nothing, but rather than going the Cassidy route and acting like you didn't lose, it's better for a nigga to be like, yeah, yo, I lost.
As far as like, rapper respect, right? Like, I respect Will for beating yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you fucked yo up. All right, cool. But I don't feel no type of way about yo losing to Ill Will because yo was really good.
Yeah, like, bruh, Jag nice. Like, Jag nice, but Ill Will that night was just different, yo. Like, Ill Will with the Coke So White ARP. One tried out, and they was having the rumors that ARP took a line while he was on the Restore Order podcast last week. So, like, right hitting him with that on the stage with the nigga, right there was like, oh. Like, yo, it was tough, yo. Like, it was a hard night for Jag, but I'm looking forward to seeing who he gonna battle next for real, yo. I don't know who the fuck gonna battle Ill Will. I don't know who wants that type of death.
Yeah, yo, that's in boxing.
Fuck it, Ill Will need to battle Lux. That nigga Lux so nice.
That's a good battle.
That nigga Lux so nice.
Hey, yo, you think Ill Will earned a Lux battle?
I think that. Ooh, I'm about to get on my shit.
Because I think he should battle. I think he should battle Lux, but
I don't think there's no such thing as earning a such and such battle. You bitch ass niggas gonna be battle rappers, then come outside.
All right, nigga.
Stop being like, oh, because that's how all these niggas ducked daylight for years. That's how all these niggas ducked like some of the nicest battle rappers.
I was being facetious, but that's what I kind of
like everybody should have to come outside, Joe. I'm tired of niggas not coming outside. Oh, I only battle once every blue moon. Like Daylight, even if Daylight was to possibly lose this Lux battle, that would be Daylight's third battle this year. I ain't seen Lux outside since Surf.
Yeah, That nigga Lux.
And then when you showed me that Lux shit for real, and then you showed me the other joint that had Geechee Gotti and it had Av on it. Av killed that shit. Yeah. And you was like, yo, Lux killed this shit. I was like, Lux ain't killing more than Av.
Lux ain't killing more than Av on that particular run, not at all. But I think Lux.
I'm not as big of a Lux fan as you.
If I was to compare somebody to Lux right now, it'd be Connor. And it's because, yo, you got a lot of good battles and big name bodies.
You comparing Lux to Connor. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
I'm not judging.
And then
I kind of agree with you.
And then you not what you used to be, but you also don't have as many reps.
Lux on the losing streak.
Lux is on the losing my interest streak, if I'm being honest.
Connor losing your interest?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
A little. But
because you on the losing streak?
Honestly, hold up.
But when I say losing my interest compared to the
Connor
losing
fight
streak,
Justin Gaethje tomorrow, you're not watching.
I am watching that.
All right,
but
Connor
when I
ain't
say,
lost your interest.
When I compare the losing interest to the losing streak, is Lux beat Surf. But who gives a fuck? Because Surf was trash that day.
It's Justin Gaethje though.
Like if you a garbage Surf, you beat a garbage Surf, don't make me feel no better about what you did. Like, I feel a way about niggas actually having different versions of themselves. Cause I honestly feel like when that niggas say that gray hoodie Lux shit, I feel like that shit is real. I feel like when Lux get off of his high horse and just start rapping at niggas is when he's the best. I don't want to see Lux on the high horse all the time. And he tried to do the high horse shit with the hoodie on against Surf. And it was garbage to me.
Yeah, I don't like.
At this point in the game,
high horse Lux. I like acne Lux.
I want to see Lux, but I'm tired of hearing about if he ain't gonna battle.
Exactly.
I don't want to see T-Rex, and I don't want to see Murder Mook.
Hey yo,
y'all want to see Mook?
Hey yo, T-Rex to me is like Badu Jack.
Like he should be on the card.
It's
for
like,
forever.
bruh, I recognize that you're solid, good. All right, that's what's up. You here? You good? They all respect you. I just don't want to see you no more.
I think that he earned his way to another showing in that Easy to Block Captain battle.
I don't ever want to see T-Rex again.
Easy was fucking
Hey yo,
him
I will
up,
watch Tay-Rock 100 times before I watch T-Rex.
Mm-hmm.
That's understandable. I want to get more into your Mook take, yo. Why you don't want to see Mook no more? I understand the two.
I don't want to see Mook more either.
The Mook versus Tay-Rock battle.
Hey yo, my nigga, like, I don't give a fuck what Mook said in that Mook versus Tay-Rock battle. I'm tired of your played out style, and just stay home, nigga. You not like you ain't doing it for me, bro. Them niggas living in that fucking Mook pass, cool. It's 1,000 niggas nicer than Mook right now. Flat out. Now, as your Conor McGregor.
I wouldn't say 1,000, yo. Mook.
Hey yo, Mook Conor McGregor too, yo. Like, Mook Conor McGregor. It's
Mook
like
Tay-Rock was a different Mook. Yo, Mook was nice.
Hey yo, the worst thing that happened to Mook was beating Lux, because it was like, damn, yo, you came back and beat Lux, but it was like, bruh, you really can't beat nobody else. You can't beat, and I really think he exposed Lux, because Lux really don't be saying shit. He really said what everybody be thinking.
Mook also beat Ernest Solomon.
Oh yeah, that's hard, yo, but no, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
That was like, Iron Solomon had this show.
A loss. He had a loss. He lost to Mook.
Yeah, he lost to Mook.
In the longest battle in fucking history.
Mook, Mook had like 3 30-minute rounds.
The Iron Solomon round wasn't a 30-minute one, but they had 5 rounds. Remember, it was a 5-round battle. Like, why? Everybody said never do that again, and they've never done that again.
Yeah.
Good. Because I don't want to hear 5 rounds of Mook.
Or Iron Solomon.
I don't
mean,
like
I like Iron Solomon, but I don't want to hit 5 rounds
like
of it.
Iron Solomon beat Nitty.
Iron Solomon good.
I'd rather hear Iron Solomon than Mook.
The part that I kind of give every battle rapper is that most of these niggas got to go through real life just like we do. So to come up with the shit that they come up with, why they going through real life, I respect every last one of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? But
You respect everybody?
I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause Tay Rock not like all right, even Tay Rock, right? How many times you done heard me say there's an intangible that comes with battle rap that I don't understand quite what it is, but Tay Rock got that motherfucker. Cause he beat niggas that are better rappers than him. It's times where he battle niggas that are better rappers than him, like lyrically, and he beat them. Like what's the name? Like
I feel
JC.
like that's in the building.
Like JC is a better rapper than him. He beat JC though.
I feel like that was just a bad JC battle. But
beat Ill Will,
I
too.
feel like, but that's in the building eyes.
Right.
That's in the building eyes. Don't have in the
And
building eyes.
and in the build Shell Sonnin. In the
Ill
building eyes is a real thing.
If you go back and look at that Ill Will versus Tay Rock battle
Gonna
today,
shout this nigga out on our podcast. Fuck that nigga.
No, I'm just saying that that's what it is. He keeps saying he say that shit a lot, and it's a very real thing.
like if
Being
you go back and take
in the
yeah,
building eyes.
Yeah.
Why you can't say here's the thing?
That's not. It's a very real thing.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing: it's not as slick as it's a very real thing.
Because he said it?
I mean, because it's a very real thing.
Will beat Tay Rock if you go back and look at it.
Here's the
Bar
thing.
for bar.
It's just not.
You put a nigga face on the 50 like Jefferson?
That's
Here's the
it's
thing.
look. That's not a very real thing.
Here's the
That's
thing.
not the
Here's
one
thing.
that you was supposed to say.
That was
But Tay Rock beat niggas that I like going into the battle. I don't think he should beat. You know what I'm saying? Like going into a JC battle. I feel like JC should fuck him up 10 out of 10 times. He beat JC like convincingly. So
all battle rappers have a bad
like I
night
be
at
having to
some
give
point.
him his shit for real. Like he just not from here.
All battle rappers have a bad night at some point, Joe. It's about like that intangible that you talk about.
Every rapper
like,
have a bad night. He just not from here.
that intangible that you talk about is what helped it make it seem like he didn't die to official.
I didn't see that, so I can't speak on that.
Body bitch.
I can speak on the fact that I'm from fucking everything that touched Liberty Road in Liberty Heights, and I can say that. Like he can't say he from.
That's how you feel.
I didn't live on a house.
We need
Everything
to stop talking about this person, yo. It's consistently going to another level.
I'm just saying, yo, cause y'all saying like, yo got an intangible. Yo good at, I guess.
He can
Yo,
rise
nice.
to the occasion, yo.
Shout out to Henny, yo.
Yo
Shout out to
have
Henny,
some
yo.
yo be having buzz for real, but
Shout out to the Henny, yo.
He the gun bar king, right?
I don't respect gun bars at all. Gun bars are the worst. It's hey yo. Anything can be a gun bar. Anything can be a gun bar.
Yo, it be some hard gun bars.
Some gun bars are hard. But anything can be a gun bar. So that means that
anything could be anything bar, but you react to the ones that's hard. So I don't really got no problem with gun bars.
no,
gun bars that come across and niggas will be like, boo.
Lou, anything can be a gun innuendo. Anything could be a gun innuendo. Like everything. This trash can, this air filter, the fucking MP3 player, like everything is a gun innuendo. Innuendo. So,
because if I ain't coming through the door, I'm coming.
Innuendo, dude. Like, with everything is a gun innuendo. You dig what I'm saying? If you halfway decent in English, you can have a gun bar.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy. Innuendo.
This nigga is crazy.
Gun bars is phony as shit for real. Like, any rapper, any half decent rapper got good gun bars. Trust me. Anything is a gun bar.
But I don't react to half decent gun bars. I only react to good gun bars.
I don't have
Bye,
no
chicks,
gun
nigga.
bars.
Hey, yo, it don't matter. Even the good gun bars is like right there. Unless you rum nitty.
Open hand fist of the deuce. It's a gun bar.
That was hard. That was like upper echelon gun bars. And grip the nose running.
I'm coming
down with something as upper echelon gun bars. You think I'm saying? That was like
357 something.
357
Shaq
Shaq and
size.
size. Yeah, that was upper echelon gun bars.
He got a lot of upper
Hey
echelon
yo,
gun
a
bars.
Rum Nitty got the most upper echelon gun bars. I think Rum Nitty and JC got the best pens. And Chilla Jones.
In
Daylight. Sorry, Daylight. And
Daylight and Nitty, I believe, is
now
happening at
Los
Summer
in the
Madness.
mix now for real. I think Los better than all them niggas.
Everybody that's talked to Los post battle said they don't think Los is going to.
Hey yo, do you remember the battle rapper that I mentioned on the way home last week, yo?
Geechee? You said something?
Chef, yo.
Oh, Chef Trez. Also, I don't call that a pen. He a freestyler. He a rebuttaler. Like, he's a...
What is battle rapping supposed to be?
When you say supposed to be, it depended upon what you want out of your situation. I don't want a whole bunch of niggas trying to freestyle on a bad day and then they just fucking up and making all the footage look bad. I don't want that. I remember when that used to happen. You remember Grind Time? You wonder why Grind Time's not around no more? Because 70% of Grind Time rappers was fucking freestyling, and then they would look like trash, and nobody wanted to watch Grind Time battles no more.
Yep, R.I.P. Grind Time.
Yeah.
That's that on that.
Like, but Chef Trez is dumb fucking nice. Don't get me wrong. Like, Chef Trez is... He up there. Like, he probably top 20 active when he active.
Who said top 20 out of a pool of 25?
A pool of what? It's hella battle rappers, bro.
I know. I'm
Like,
lying. I know. I'm just joking. Yeah.
He's only kidding, fella. Yeah, it's time to wrap this motherfucker up.
Yeah, I'm drunk.
Yep. Well, Lou, you want to kick it off?
Yeah, for my closing remarks, I like to say, I used to talk a whole lot of shit about, like, edibles not working and shit. And, like, edible means nothing to me. It's never going to affect me. I had an edible send me into fucking orbit the other day, and I'm never going to talk shit about edibles again. It was a goddamn Reese's peanut butter cup, and it was possibly the closest a person has ever been to overdosing on THC. I felt like I was about to die. So I just want to give my respect. Edibles across the world, I apologize.
Well, I guess I'll go next. Well, I've been thinking about watching the Justice League, but the movie is 4 hours, right? So I watched Aquaman again earlier. And Aquaman is a great movie, right? It's a really great movie. Aquaman is dope. I hate DC shit. Almost all the DC shit, I like Aquaman and Batman and everything else is trash. And I don't even like all the Batman because I don't like none of the Ben Affleck Batmans. But that's what's up. But I hate DC shit. But forgot where I was going with that. So y'all, you go.
This nigga crazy, yo. This nigga crazy. Well, Dad, what you got on the menu, Dad?
Yo, I just got this to say, yo. First and foremost, I'm just disappointed in my organization right now as a basketball team because we still don't have a coach, yo. I'm just so confused on why we're the only team in the NBA without a coach. It's just not making any sense. I'm really not understanding it at all. Everybody's been fired and hired, and here we are still without a coach. So, with that being said, Wizards Nation, we just got a long way to go, man. Yeah, it's kind of stressing me out, but I'm good.
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this, but I still ain't fucking with grits.
Run me my fade.
Run this fade.
Dog. Catch the fade, dog. Rush you on sight, dog.
If that nigga know how to do tent fades, that nigga fade clean as shit.
He told him if he want to go catch that fade. Who want to fucking fade in this bitch?
He said, catch my fade.
Come run your fade, nigga.
You can drop off your kid and run my fade.
Today I got time, cuz. Let's run this bitch.